Welcome to today's monologue. Sometimes life teaches you the base lessons in the most unexpected everyday moments. Not in big events and not in planned situations, but in form of just simple real life experiences. Now the other day my daughter was riding her scooter and she was enjoying it, going a little bit fast, having fun. And suddenly she fell. I immediately rushed to her. As a parent, that's the first instinct, right? Is she okay? Did she get badly hurt? And I could see that she was hurt. I could also see some pain on her face. But thankfully, it wasn't anything serious. But I could also see that she was still laying on the ground. So I said, "Come on, get up. You are okay. Just be careful next time." But she didn't get up. She stayed there holding onto that moment, that pain. And then, without even thinking, I said something. I believe I said something very powerful. I don't know how that sentence came to my mind, but it came. And I said it out loud. I said to her, "When the life gets rough, you have got to be tough." I repeat, when the life gets rough, you have got to be tough. For me, it was a bit rough moment for her. It was a bit difficult, challenging moment for her to be in pain, to fail, to have fallen. But at the same time, I also think that it was the time for her to be stronger, to be able to bear some pain and to continue what she was doing. And so, in this monologue, we will talk about this sentence. And I personally believe that this sentence has great impact. It is very impactful sentence. And I believe we can utilize this sentence in almost every challenging situation of our life. And so later I kept thinking about this particular line because it's not just something you say to a child after a fall. It's actually how life works. That's what I just said. Because let's be honest, life will get rough for everybody. Things won't go as planned. You will fail sometimes. You will face setbacks you didn't expect. And in those moments, we all do the same thing. We pause. We sit in that disappointment. We sometimes overthink. We lose momentum. And just like my daughter, we stay down a little longer than we should. Think about it. You prepare for something important and it doesn't work out. You start something new and it feels harder than expected. You have a goal, but your progress is very slow. What happens? You feel discouraged, you question yourself, you start pulling back. But here is the thing, life doesn't stop being rough just because you are not ready. Challenges don't wait for you to feel confident. So, what do? You have to get tough. And when I say tough, I don't mean ignoring your feelings. I mean not letting those feelings stop you, not letting those emotions stop you. It only means you fall, but you get up. You fail, but you try again. You struggle, but you keep moving. Even if it is slow, even if it is uncomfortable, you still keep going. Take a simple example. You miss a few days at the gym, it's easy to just stop completely. But being tough means you go back. Even if it's just for 20 minutes, or maybe you didn't do well in an interview. Being tough means you prepare again and show up for the next one. Being the long because the longer you stay down, the harder it becomes to get up. But the faster you get up, the stronger you become. So that small moment with my daughter stayed with me because it reminded me of something very simple but very real. And that is, life will get rough. That is guaranteed. But staying down is a choice. So next time something doesn't go your way, don't overthink it. Don't sit there too long. Just remember, when life gets rough, you have got to get tough. Embrace your failures, embrace your challenges, embrace these problems. Become tough and get back up. Thank you for listening. If you found value, do consider subscribing to my channel. Please do share this content with those who mean to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.